all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong.
Be gay in Hollywood, you never expected. They be having these big mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited in a mother to be at the mansion party. You be looking in all the goddamn rooms, and you go around and look in the wrong room.
You thought Hollywood was all glitz, glam, and Oscars, right? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you, it's the kind of stuff that makes you question every mansion party, every red carpet, every all smiles Instagram post. Katt Williams isn't joking this time. He's pulling back the velvet curtain on a freak off culture that even your wildest rumors didn't prepare you for. Will Smith? Yep, the Fresh Prince himself, allegedly running secret rooms, ultra-private gatherings, and circles so exclusive you need a secret handshake, a decoder ring, and maybe a blood oath just to get in. And don't even think this is just a few parties with a couple of friends. No, this is an empire of secrecy, late-night madness, and alleged manipulations that stretch across rappers, actors, and young talent who never saw it coming. Sources say the whispers have been going on for years. But now the stories are coming out, and once you start connecting the dots, it's a pattern that will make you gasp, laugh, and maybe even reach for a stress ball all at the same time. So are you ready to go inside the doors nobody else dared to open? Because this is going to get wild. All right, let's get into it. This isn't your typical Hollywood gossip where someone flubs a line at an award show and the tabloids freak out.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her.
We're talking about late night, behind closed doors chaos that makes you question everything you thought you knew about the stars you idolize. Katt Williams, the man who never holds back, has dropped a bomb that has the industry shaking, and when I say shaking, I mean penthouse level. Security camera banned, ultra-private mansion shaking. And the main figure at the center of this storm is Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, the guy who made us all laugh for decades, and now allegedly running a secret network of parties, rooms, and private gatherings that pull young talent into a system that chews people up and spits them out. And these are not your ordinary celebrity rumors, insiders, anonymous sources. And some very shady industry veterans claim that the rooms are more than just exclusive. They're orchestrated environments with layers of secrecy so tight that even the walls don't breathe.
My God.
What you talking about?
What?
So, but Philly's a very dangerous place, always been a very dangerous place. So, that day it was 6 people in the studio. It was me and I who actually hosted the show. It was the gangster and his friend, and it was Will and Charlie who ended up coming to the studio, and a guy that I call Charlie the Rat Mac now, but I'll get into that later.
Phones are confiscated. Cameras are banned, outsiders are denied, and every move is monitored. It's the kind of control that would make even the most paranoid security experts sweat. And the whispers are not just about secrecy. They are about manipulation. About rising artists like August Alsina, who back in the mid-2000s was dealing with health issues and heavy industry pressure. Publicly, it looked like mentorship, but privately, sources say the lines between guidance and exploitation were seriously blurred, and August is not the only name. There are other young talents, rappers, and rising stars who found themselves in circles where influence and power dictated every interaction, where walking into a mansion meant stepping into a social experiment where every corner, every room, every conversation was curated and controlled. And if you made a wrong move, The exit was never as simple as the entrance. And Katt Williams' warnings about these late-night gatherings are resurfacing. Clips of him talking years ago are going viral again, and people are starting to connect dots they didn't even know existed. Social media is buzzing with speculation. Fans are dissecting every interview, every comment, every old clip. And the picture that emerges is less about networking and more about a controlled environment where the powerful maintain their grip while others are left emotionally drained. And the rumors of secret rooms, ultra-private parties, and manipulative mentorships are painting a Hollywood that is darker than the public ever imagined.
You said I extorted you. You said as a money shakedown. You said a lot of things about me to get other networks or other podcasters and bloggers scared for me to come on because they think they're going to be sued. Well, Tasha wasn't sued and I wasn't sued. So you got 2 weeks to issue an apology because me and Will's situation were about business. And I want you to sue. If not, Jada, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you because you know that you're a liar and you know that the things that you said were untrue.
It's a world where the glitz, the glam, the red carpets are just a mask for operations designed to protect the elite. And insiders suggest that the consequences for speaking out are severe, ranging from career sabotage to complete social erasure. And even when people try to step away or expose the truth, the system has ways of keeping them silent or discredited. And the public reactions are a mix of disbelief, outrage, and fascination. People are asking how someone like Will Smith could be involved in something so controlled and secretive while maintaining the image of a Hollywood icon. And the curiosity grows with every resurfaced story, every insider account, and every cryptic warning. Because it's becoming clear that this is not a one-off scandal.
You called her a dope fiend.
Yeah, I called her bald-headed dope fiend without question. I told her she better sue me because
she said to TMZ when they asked her when she left the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
She looked. They was like, well, "What do you got to say?" And she was like, "We're suing. We're suing." And I was just like, "Okay."
Right.
That's been about 2 years.
Yeah, and
we haven't gotten a lawsuit yet.
2 hours.
Okay.
And I said some pretty, what some people may think to be outrageous things, but I knew them to be true and had the evidence to be, to show that it was true. So from that, that's when Jada responded out of anger, not out of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because for her to be a global iconic superstar, you rushed to the Breakfast Club to say, number one, that I extorted you. There was a money shakedown. You said you didn't have all the facts. So that puts you in legal jeopardy right now. You said all the facts will come out. None of the facts came out.
It is a network, a culture, a hidden Hollywood reality that for years existed behind locked doors, behind confiscated phones and curated rooms. And now with Katt Williams speaking out again, the walls are starting to crack and the secrets that have been carefully hidden are slowly coming into view. And just when you think it can't get any crazier, the story expands because once August Alsina's experience leaked, other names started surfacing. Insiders whispering about parties where the music was loud but the real business was hidden behind closed doors. Allegedly, including rappers moving strangely, young artists being coached, guided, or pressured into situations that would leave most people questioning their own reality. And the reports describe a level of control so meticulous it almost reads like a psychological operation. Security so tight that only the chosen few were allowed in. Rumors of private rooms where nothing left the space.
I ain't been nowhere near that man and none of that stupid. So whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a lie.
Thank God that God gave us a Will Smith, and that's real talk.
Thank you
For
very
real.
much,
I love
man.
you,
Thank you very much.
Realest
Thank
black
you. Nothing but
King
love, brother.
God warrior. We love you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Love.
Y'all be good. Have fun.
Say what's up to the family. Love.
Well, they sitting at the table right now. I got to get back in there and get some Easter dinner.
I don't want to get you in trouble with that. Go do your thing, player.
Y'all be good now.
All right.
Peace.
And guests were allegedly briefed on what to say, how to act, and even what to think. And the fallout has been explosive. Because as these stories circulate online, fans, former collaborators, and even casual observers are starting to notice a pattern. The pattern of talent being drawn in, celebrated publicly, exploited privately, and then left to pick up the pieces while the so-called mentors maintain perfect public images. And the internet is buzzing with speculation. People replaying old interviews, connecting dots between Diddy, Will Smith, and other insiders, imagining the kind of ultra-private parties Katt Williams describe, where every action was monitored and even casual mistakes could be career-altering. And the public reaction is a mix of shock, disbelief, and fascination, because these are names people grew up loving. Role models turned into the center of whispered scandal, and the alleged accounts go beyond mere gossip. They describe emotional breakdowns, long silences, mental health struggles, and even instances where young artists reportedly felt manipulated into remaining silent while the elite continued to thrive. And some sources suggest that this network has been operating for decades, carefully protected by wealth, influence, and media control. And as more alleged witnesses and former insiders speak up, the pressure mounts, with some claiming that legal investigations, government probes, and even civil lawsuits could be on the horizon if any of these allegations gain traction. And the tension grows because nobody knows what will happen first, whether it will be public legal action, career implosions, or more revelations. Fans are left questioning how much of celebrity culture is genuine and how much is orchestrated manipulation. And the alleged events, the secretive behaviors, the curated social spaces all point to a system designed to maintain power while controlling narratives. While the public sees only curated images and polished interviews, and the more the story spreads, the more people want answers, want receipts, want proof. While insiders continue to speak in hushed tones, claiming that the truth is far messier than anything reported. And as these alleged accounts pile up, the fear, fascination, and outrage intensify because it looks like a pattern, not a one-time scandal, and it forces everyone watching to ask themselves, how much of what we believe about fame, mentorship, and Hollywood culture is really real? And who are the people quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes? While the rest of the world watches the lights and the glamour dot. So now, after everything we've just unpacked, here's the real question for you, the viewers. The ones watching from your living rooms, your phones, your headphones, how deep do you want to go? How much of this secret Hollywood world are you ready to see? Because the story doesn't end here. Every name, every rumor, every mansion, party, every alleged freak-off room is just the tip of the iceberg. And the more people speak, the more cracks appear in the glossy, perfect images we've been fed for decades. So ask yourself, who else has been protected by silence? Who else has been allowed to walk away unscathed while others fall apart behind the scenes? And the answer might shock you. It might make you question your favorite stars. It might make you rethink the definition of mentorship, power, and fame in a city built on illusions. So don't just sit there scrolling, engage, comment, share your thoughts. Tell us who you think is really involved. Who might be next? Who needs to be exposed? Hit that like button, because every interaction pushes the story further. Every comment adds another layer. Every share spreads the truth. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you want unfiltered, raw, and sometimes unbelievable insights into the Hollywood machine, this channel is where it's happening. We're peeling back the curtain, shining a light into the rooms no one else dares to enter. And trust me, you will want to be here for every revelation, every claim, every shocking twist as it unfolds. Because in Hollywood, the truth is often stranger, darker, and more twisted than fiction, and it's only a matter of time before the next bomb drops.